Welcome to part 3 of my beginner-friendly Aqua Aerobics series. This is a 60-minute pool noodle workout designed for anyone who's new to aqua fitness or wants to improve their technique while having fun in the water. If you haven't yet, I highly recommend starting with part 1 and part 2 of this series first, because those will give you the foundation you need before you jumping in today's session. And here's the exciting part. Once you complete all 3 of these workouts, guess what? You are officially no longer an aqua virgin. You'll be ready to explore more challenging routines, including some of my best and newest aqua workouts. You can find them on my on-demand Aqua Workouts platform, where you'll enjoy over 100 structured full-length routines with no ads, no interruptions, and the freedom of monthly or annual membership. Don't forget, you can start with a 7-day free trial and fall in love with these water workouts even more. Or, if you're not ready yet, simply check out my playlists here on YouTube and dive deeper into the world of aqua at your own pace. So, grab your noodle, get in the water, and let's begin this fun and refreshing workout. Alright, so let's warm up one knee curl at a time. On your exhale, move right knee up, push your foot back down, and then lift up your other knee up. Also, coordinate this with rainbow squeeze arm moves. Noodle is in a vertical position. Half of it is under the water, and you want to squeeze it exactly at the moment when you lift up your knee. Also, this is a moment where I need you to exhale and re-engage your core. Now, if you feel like a little jumpy, then you can start skipping up and down at any point. I just want to always show you low impact version of most exercises, just in case you are here for low impact workout. Although you want to know, most of your water routines will be very, very easy on your knees and joints, because we are weightless in the water. Give me a couple more. And next, we're gonna start lifting high knees up and then kicking forward. So, start the same way and then extend your leg forward. Push your heel forward like you try to kick something. Begin with legs only, but eventually, I want you to remind yourself about the same rainbow squeeze arm moves and do it again. So with every kick, you're gonna gently squeeze that noodle. Very important that you keep your upper body straight up, chest lifted, core engaged, and also remember about your breath. So you continue exhaling with each and every kick, just like that. If you can do it over the knee level, that would be nice. Okay, moving on again, we now have step side to side, which is called step touch. And now you open your arms and your legs at the same moment, and then you put your feet together and close your arms. Same position, so noodles halfway dipped in the water. With step touch, we have so many possibilities. We can choose to move forward, backwards, with a zigzagging motion, or we can turn around. And if you have space to do so, go ahead. There's no jumping over, it's low impact. Make sure your step is long. I need you to start warming up those out thighs and inner thighs. That's right, we're gonna need all those muscles in just a moment. Okay, that was the last step. And now we're gonna add a little more tricky part here. So you continue with big step to the side, open your arms, and then you're gonna cross your feet behind. And again, open, cross behind. I like to cross my arms over when my feet are crossed. Or you can just gently put your hands together here. This exercise slowly introduces some rotation to our workout, which we're gonna need a lot today. Okay, give me a couple more of this. All right, we have 5 more left, and this exercise actually completes our warm-up. We're gonna move on to very important segment of this routine, the main body of the workout. We continue using a pull noodle. Let's do a little bit of aqua sprinting for 45 seconds, pushing noodle forward and backwards, making some waves. Notice I have a different grip now. I'm holding noodle closer to the center. My palms are shoulder width apart and I'm moving fast. I mean, I really do. It's hard to talk now. Use your core strength. Push and pull. Keep going. You want to wake up your heart, wake up your energy. Those feet are touching the bottom of the pool. Every time you touch the bottom of the pool with your foot, it counts like 1 step. Guess what? We can have 10,000 steps done by the end of this workout, possibly. That would be something, right? Keep going, keep going, keep going. Final seconds. I will always give you heads up when the final 5 seconds arrives. And don't slow down when you hear it. I need you to actually push it harder. Nice, this one is completed. So jog it out, relax, move noodle to your left side, and now with your right leg you're gonna kick to the side. And after the kick, I want you to push your foot down to the bottom and cross your feet forward. Your right hand is free to do whatever you want. My friends, we're gonna enjoy each and every exercise for about 2 minutes. For about 1 minute. Unless it's 2-sided exercise, then obviously we're gonna do 2nd minute over on the other side. Closer to an end of this workout, we're gonna change that pattern a bit, but we'll get into that later. Make sure you do the whole thing because I left the best for the end. Control your breath. Choose the level for your kicks. Oh, you can now start crossing your feet behind if you want a couple times. Just something different. If you started with hip level, try stick around. You want your first kick to be as beautiful as your last kick on the side. Let's make sure we put a lot of energy and power to the kick. Okay, these are final seconds. Beautiful final kicks. All right, that was awesome. Now we're gonna do a little bit more of aqua sprinting before we switch side, okay? So squeeze that noodle. It's rainbow squeeze now. Those feet are moving insanely fast. When you do this exercise, I want you to close your eyes for 5 seconds and answer the question. Could you go any faster? If you said yes, don't hold back. Do it right now. After all, we only are challenging ourselves for 45 seconds. Yes, you can do it. This is such a challenge for cardiovascular system and for the most important muscle of your body, your heart. Our heart is the boss of all the other muscles. So we have to, spend some time making it stronger making it important. That was awesome. We have final 5 seconds, so wrap it up in style. And after that, I want you to relax your arms a little bit. Take a deep breath into the nose and exhale. Move the noodle to your right hand and start kicking with your left leg to the side and then crossing feet over. We have 1 minute for this side. Halfway through, I'll let you know when you can start crossing your feet behind. But right now, push your foot forward. Your left hand is now your free hand, and you can do whatever you have to do to make your kicks better. And higher. Okay, start crossing your feet behind because we are officially halfway through. I love this exercise. It feels so fun, and I'm telling you, if you try this at home without the water, it's not that enjoyable at all. So now is the time. Okay, final couple seconds. So continue kicking a little bit higher, right? Remember, your body remembers those final few seconds. Jog it out, relax your shoulders. We'll be moving on into cross-country skiing. Right leg forward, left arm forward, and then switch legs and switch arms. Avoid any torso rotation. You just want to switch your arms and switch your legs. You're going to go slowly first because you are learning to do it right. But eventually, I want you to speed it up, kind of blend these moves together. The only thing is every now and then I want you to make sure it's always the opposite arm pushed forward. Noodles are halfway down in the water. And this exercise really reminds you like power walking or walking with ski sticks, right? Cross-country skiing, that's where the name is from. Feel free to move around the pool. Keep your core engaged. Your shoulders are back and down. And also your shoulders should be right above your hips. Don't bend forward. It's very important that you pay attention to your form because when you exercise, you are making your position, your form more permanent. So if you are hinging your back or dragging your shoulders forward, you are making this position more permanent. You don't want that. You want chest lift. You want beautiful form, right? Well, I'm here to remind you about it. Final 5 seconds. And now relax, jog it out. You can move the noodle a bit above the water for a couple seconds. Watch me showing you next exercise. It's going to be left leg kicking forward. And then you're going to kick back without touching the bottom. When you kick forward, I want you to pull noodle towards your belly. And with your back kick, you are pushing noodle forward. 1 minute for left side. And I will be right back here with you to tell you when it's time to switch. You pay attention to the range of motion. If you picked knee level, that's fine, but stick around. If you are kicking at your hip level, even better. Just one reminder, your back kick should not be higher than knee level. Yes, so front kick all the way up, go for it. Back kick much lower. And wake up those arms. Keep breathing. Exhale with kick. That's right. Do it again. Exhale. Woo! Exhale again. You have final few seconds, about 5. And we're gonna come back to cross-country skiing for a little bit. Just this time, look, we are tucking knees up. So it's a second version for this amazing exercise, although the rules are pretty much the same. No rotation, no torso rotation, and also it's always the opposite arm to your leg pushed forward. This one is a bit more bouncy kind of. Although you're not jumping up and down, right? The top of your head is not moving up and down too much. Because it's a beginner's video, I decided to focus more on the underwater footage today, which I'm sure you're gonna appreciate. There's not much to see above the water, and also I don't have makeup today. You really don't wanna see me. So keep going, guys. Power arms, power legs. Put your core muscles to work. This feels good. Feel free to turn around, move forward, move backwards. Okay, final few seconds, and let's see what we have next. Do you remember the previous exercise? Do you? Well, luckily I do. And guess what? We have the opposite side to do, front and back kick. So let's go, my friends. Right leg all the way up and your back kick at the knee level. Putting those arms on fire. Now this is really great. I love front and back kicks. This is scalping those thighs, the bigger muscle in our body, the bigger muscle group, quads and hamstrings and glutes. Really, really cool. Final seconds, my friends. Keep pushing the noodle, push and pull. Don't waste your time. And eventually jog it out, let the noodle float for a little bit, roll your shoulders back, relax. We're now gonna take care of legs for a little bit. We have speedy cross-country skiing for 1 minute, and I want you to start with legs only. Now, these leg moves are much faster. It's double the speed of your first version of this exercise. Your feet stay close to the bottom. There's no bouncing around, no knee tucking. Your feet very close to the bottom the entire time. You kind of feel like a robot when you do it, okay? And if you have those 3-speed program, I need you to pick the 3rd speed, okay? Press it and go for 1 minute. Yeah, you really want to feel the power of your legs and core. Now, when you feel your speed is good, I need you to add your arm moves. You will be pushing and pulling noodle forward, just like with the first version. But then I need you to check again on your legs. If your legs slow down when you're adding arms, then I want you to skip your arms. We need max speed today. Yeah, I know it's a beginner version, but guys, I'm a tough aqua instructor. This is considered beginner exercise. You can do it. I know you can. Keep hustling. You may be wondering, like, did I pick a right video? Yes, you did. Wait until see you advance aqua. You know, aqua only looks so easy. But once you're in the water, you know how different this feels. Okay, I think we got it, guys. Relax for a little bit, maybe take a quick water break. I will show you what the next exercise is about. We're switching fast today. Opposite toe touches, so a bit different position. You're gonna squeeze the noodle and you will be moving knee up, and you want to touch that knee or your ankle with the opposite end of the noodle. So finally we have a little bit of rotation. 1 minute to challenge lower part of abs, your oblique abs. That's right. Make sure your upper body stays straight up. Don't hunch forward. Keep those shoulders back and away from ears. And always exhale with movement. You see here I'm showing knee touches, knee, and it's totally fine. Or you can go higher to your toe. Right here, toe touches. I actually love moving forward and backwards with this exercise because it's boring if you are stuck on the same spot for too long. See if there's anybody else in the pool, say, excuse me, coming through. You know, I've seen all weirdos in a pool. It's okay to be weirdo when you are in a pool. Do whatever it takes to have a fun, effective workout. Okay, we got it, guys. Jog it out, relax, because guess what? There's another exercise coming, and this one is bouncy squat with a scoop. For 1 minute, you are bending your knees, you are bouncing up and down, and you are dragging noodle in towards yourself, down and away. Kind of like you draw a circle under the water. Or imagine you are scooping your favorite ice cream. And you better scoop it well. I know this helps, right? A little bit of visualization really helps. What's your favorite ice cream? Comment below. Let's not talk ice creams now, but yeah, I really do Aqua to have more ice creams if you want to know. Keep going. Really take a good use of that noodle. All right, final few seconds. Bounce and scoop, and eventually relax. It's time for a twist. Aqua twist. You remember twisting to the opposite knee and toe? Well, now you're gonna jump over. So it's way more dynamic, way more dramatic as well. Super splashy. And the noodle is now halfway in the water. Splash. Really twist like there's no tomorrow. Come on, look at the surface of the water. Are you really splashing it around? I hope you do. The surface with this particular exercise should show how dynamic your twists are. Remember, every step counts, adds on to your 10,000 steps. So you can do a lot. Every twist counts. How cool is that? If you don't do it now in the water, then you probably have to go to Target and finish your 10,000 steps. I seriously had a friend who would go to Target to do her 10,000 steps because that was fun for her. She didn't know Aqua. Keep going, keep twisting, rotate your torso a bit, and remember, your core must be engaged when you do any spinal rotation moves, because those strong core muscles are protecting you from going too far. Okay, final seconds, time to relax a little bit, shake those shoulders, turn those wrists around, and maybe take a quick water break. Yeah, that would be a perfect timing. We are almost halfway through. Okay, my friends, this next one you can learn and still enjoy your water break. I want to show you easier version just in case skips is too much. You will start with hamstring curls, one knee curl at a time. You want to curl it up to your comfort level. On the small screen you see hamstring curl, on the big screen you see skip B, butt kicks is another name for it. Well, we have 1 minute to enjoy one or another. I always want you to have options, so let's do just that. Holding Noodle on the left side, you do alternate curls, hamstring curls, or skip B. You already know the difference. Just one hand on the Noodle, the other one is free to do whatever. This will strengthen back of your leg. And it's important because we've did those kicks, which were mostly for front of your leg. So now you owe the same amount of attention to the back of your thighs, right? That was good. Keep going, keep going. And now we're gonna switch side. Noodle is in our other hand and we continue butt kicks. Skip B. Skip B is more classic name for this exercise, but butt kicks are totally fine, you know. It's easy to remember and it explains what this exercise is about. Okay, now we have hamstring curls with step to the side and rows. 1 minute now. This is getting serious now. We are putting upper body to work. Push and pull and push and pull. All right, now let's hustle. Really make this one challenging, okay? No joke. Step and curl and step and curl. How about if you also move a little bit forward and backwards? Yep, we're gonna do it. You can also add a little jump and curl. Jump, scoop that Noodle forward. Yep, just like before, but forward. This is jumpy hamstring curl. Love it. I don't know, I feel like butterfly catcher actually when I do it, but it's good. Final seconds, maybe a quick moment to relax and think about what's next to come. We are officially halfway through with this list of exercises, so yeah, we're doing fine. Let's now run in place and roll. It actually reminds me the kayaking movement, okay? So now you're holding a Noodle closer to the outside and you are dropping one side down and moving the other one over with a circle motion, rowing motion, kayaking like movement. Legs are moving fast. You run in place. Don't go anywhere. Keep on going. Keep on going. Yes, there is a little bit of torso rotation here, of course. I want you to feel the challenge here. You may be out of breath for a few seconds. If that happens, you are creating oxygen debt. And then guess what? When you're done with your aqua, your metabolism is faster for the next few hours. How cool is that? Huh? You've earned it. Oh yes, you can march in place. I'm showing you low impact option just in case running is too much for today. You can just march in place. You see? Aqua is for everybody, no excuses. There's so much we can do. And if there's something we cannot, we can modify and do it again. Okay, final few seconds for our rowing motion. And we are done here. But now it's time for aqua sprint, my friends. Super fast legs, just legs for now. How fast can those legs go? Have you seen Flintstones movies? Oh, I hope you did. So, those legs are moving very, very fast, like Flintstones on the highway. Go up and down, up and down, up and down. Yes, you feel your core. You out of breath. You couldn't sing ABC song now. Try it. Try it. If you can, I need you to try faster. And now you're sprinting. You start squeezing the noodle. Remember rainbow squeeze? Do it. Yeah, we have 30 seconds left. This is awesome. Keep it going, keep it going. Don't even think about slowing down yet. Yes, it's now 1 minute, not 45 seconds. Forget about 45 seconds. Yes, I know you are a beginner. You can do it. This was very, very challenging and so good. Final seconds, my friends. Oh, you can be so proud of yourself. Listen up. Right side, straight leg lift, forward and backwards, holding a noodle in our left hand. You see, I'm thinking about you. I planned this. I knew you're gonna go slower now. Watch the little screen. I hope you can see it. I'm holding the wall of the pool. That's another version for this exercise. If holding the noodle is maybe too much challenge for your first class, then grab a wall. You want that lift to be quite fast and feel it deep in your core. Don't bend your knee. Now, can you do the same with noodle in this position? Almost like we did with cross-country skiing, right? Dragging the opposite arm forward with the lift. It's same leg. Nothing changed. This is, by the way, this version of lift is wonderful replacement for cross-country skiing. If you ever want to modify cross-country skiing, then here you go. You know, another version. Right leg forward and backwards. Keep going. Straight leg lift. Right leg now. Noodle in our left hand. See how far up you can go without bending the knee. And holding a noodle with both hands. Like cross-country skiing moves. That's right. Make sure you extend the opposite arm forward. Left leg grounded on the bottom. It's our stationary leg. All right. Anybody knows what time it is? You don't? Well, it's time to switch leg. And let's do just that, because guess what? That was one-sided exercise. We owe the same challenge to our left leg. Right leg is stationary, left leg lifts up and back. 1 minute. Now right hand is supported on the noodle or on the wall of the pool, but that other hand is busy Don't forget to put it to work. Make some waves on your side. Keep flipping your palm back and forward. Don't wiggle your upper body. Keep it engaged. Make sure you roll your shoulders back and lift up your chest, right? That position above the water. What's above the water matters. So are you breathing? Is your chest lifted? Make sure all of that happens. Now, switch your arm position to add a little challenge here. Same leg, still left, but now you do like cross-country skiing leg moves, arm moves. Okay, final seconds, about 5. Go up and back and lift it up again. Come on. Remember, the final seconds, you never want to do like never mind option. No, you do mind. Then jog it out, relax, and dance for joy. We are moving on. Woohoo! Wall exercises are next, so go ahead, find a cozy little spot by the pool next to the wall if possible. I hope it's possible. We guys gonna start with kicks away, holding a noodle in our left arm. So we're gonna target right side of the body, but it's left hand extended to the side, and that noodle gives our additional support. Now, if you're a non-swimmer and you're afraid of floating moves, I won't convince you to do it. You have to feel when you're ready for some sort of floating moves. Here it's not, we are floating, but we're holding the wall. You can always start kicking one leg out to the side and then see when you're ready for more. But please trust me, noodle will support your body weight. You just want to make sure you don't jump up before you move both feet off the bottom. If you actually bend your knees a little bit, duck down, and then slowly kick your feet to the side, you will be floating. But again, you can do it whenever you're ready. On your exhale, kick it out and kick it out some more. I really like this exercise. Okay, it's time to switch side. We're only gonna do few per side. I just want to introduce you to these moves. These are amazing. We are totally weightless when we float. Our joints appreciate that so much. When I lay my eyes on you from afar, I could swear I thought you fell from the stars. Never hold your breath when you work your abs. I want you to exhale when you kick it out. And this is particularly for oblique abs. Yep. Keep going. Your arms stay in line. So call me over. We're meant to be like the sun. Give me 4 more nice and tight kicks away. I have a strawberry side on the side next to you. No wasting time. Can you tell me the truth? All right. And next, we're gonna do some seated exercises, and also these are great for beginners because I'll show you how you can do them in a few different ways, okay? Seated on the noodle, you're exactly in the middle, and you're gonna open legs and close. So you're floating again with a little help of a noodle. That's one way to do legs out and in motion. Please notice my shoulders are right above the hips. I'm not reclining back. It's a seated position. My arms are moving out and in together with the legs. This one is great for out thighs, inner thighs, and core. If you work your arms, then you're also gonna put chest and back muscles to work. But you mostly feel it in your core. Okay, now watch second version of this exercise and then you'll decide one day which one is better for you. You put Noodle behind yourself and then this will support your body weight so you can extend your legs forward, open and close just like before. Both of these options are beginners friendly. The bigger, the thicker the noodle, the easier this version is. But I know beginners usually like thinner noodles, so they give you just a little bit of support when you float. Well, it's either one or another. Your hands are here free to do whatever. Whatever. Very lovely exercise. Okay, go ahead, drop your legs down. We're gonna try something different next. Scissors, holding the wall, and we're gonna do version with touchdown. So right now, Noodle against the wall, and you're gonna extend one leg back, the other one is touching the bottom, and then you're gonna switch. Oh, this by the way is super easy version. Leg extensions back, one at a time. This is the first part of this exercise, level 1. And you will be moving on when you're ready. Okay, so the touchdown version that I just showed you, you will consider that when this one gets almost boring. That's pretty much how your body says, I'm ready for more. Here we are. Touching down, holding the wall or holding the noodle, which is pushed against the wall. I'm actually holding the wall here. Pretty tight grip. Wonderful exercise, wonderful. This is from Water Pilates, which you can find full-length video on demand platform as well. Here's another version. You will be putting Noodle under your arms. That gives you more support, and then you continue with the same leg moves. Or you can choose to float with Noodle under your armpits, like so. And now your hands can be added to that mix. To be honest with you, I like this version, but I feel like when I'm holding the wall, I have better grip and I can fully focus on my legs, which is most important part of this particular exercise. But of course, we're learning today new things. I want to show you different versions. Okay, and this one is another option. Arms extended forward, palms shoulder width apart, touch down, one toe is touching the bottom, the other one goes up to knee or hip level. And that's pretty much what I have for you for beginner versions. There are other options for this exercise, but I want to show you some water Pilates on the shallower pool segment of the pool. If you can move to your waist water level, that would be lovely. We'll begin with squats. The deeper your squat, the better, because my friends, in the water we are weightless. So traditional squats don't make much sense for leg strengthening, but if you add your lat press down motion with the Noodle, which you see on the screen now, you're gonna target your core, your arms, your chest, and also if you can do it on a shallow segment, then you're gonna open up those hips and you're gonna work on your lower body flexibility, which is super important too. It's not all about muscles, right? And couple more here. You can do just legs. Experiment a little bit with this, okay? I want you to try as many moves in this routine as possible and get comfortable with these before you consider trying more advanced workouts. Now add your arms, again, press it down. Okay, give me final 2. Okay, very, very nicely done. And now torso rotation. Noodle is laying down on the surface of the water. We are rotating through the knee. So look how I'm bending the knee. You see, it's 90-degree point flex under the knee. Noodle is just gliding on the surface, arms extended. You will be engaging your core before you even start this exercise, and then you contract your obliques with rotation, and that contraction stops you from over twisting your spine. So if you do the full circle or more, you probably are doing too much. Our spine is just not designed to do too much of rotation. A little bit, yes, but let's not go crazy with it. I'm gonna turn back just so you could see it from every angle if necessary. Nice rotation, long arms, long spine. Also, you want to see what's behind you. Don't lock your neck, okay? See what's behind you with that rotation. This is easier version of this exercise. I will show you second option in just a moment. This, by the way, doesn't make sense on a very deep side. Here's the second version. A noodle in a vertical position, halfway dipped in the water, and you do exactly the same with slightly more resistance. Try this one a few times. Keep going. Make sure you exhale with rotation. Final 2. See what's behind you, or at least try. And eventually come back to the center. Go ahead, relax your shoulders. We are done, and stretching is next. This is the final part, and you should always end your workout with stretch. I want to show you how you can stretch your quads. Option 1, and this one is not the easiest version, but hey, let's see, maybe we can do this. You're gonna curl your left toe back and push your pelvic forward. See how this feels. If possible, awesome. Noodle gives you extra support, right? Right hand is supported on a noodle. Okay, we're gonna try do exactly the same on the other side. Slightly bend your knees, and on your exhale, curl your leg back. Push your heel back toward your booty and push your pelvic forward toward invisible wall that's in front of you. You're gonna feel gentle stretch right above the knee, and that's exactly what we want from this stretch. Now, if this is impossible, I wanna show you other options. You can hold side of the pool again and grab your toes. This gives you better support And on many occasions, I have my students enjoying this version much more better because they can fully focus on pushing pelvic forward. Okay, well, we can obviously, and we should do exactly the same on the other side. So curl your toes back, push your heel to your booty, push your pelvic forward, lift up your chest, hold it. How long? Well, 15 to 30 seconds would be nice, and that's the minimum we want. I want to show you one more version, guys. Watch this close. Put Noodle behind on your toe, on your foot like this, and allow Noodle to float back and hold this. I know it's very tricky sometimes to put Noodle back there, but sometimes you can ask a friend to do it for you. And this gives you amazing, very gentle stretch. Okay, you can do it yourself, awesome. If not, ask someone. This may be the only option. So hey, let's know all those options. Do the same on the other side. Sometimes after knee surgeries, we have limited range of motion, and we just have to find a way to continue stretching these muscles without making any harm to it. So explore, always listen to your body. Remember, good stretch feels slightly uncomfortable. It should never be a pain. Okay, now relax. I showed you 3 options. So next time when you come back to this workout, you don't have to do all 3. Just choose the one that was the most comfortable for you, and you can always try something different next time. All right, guys, I'm gonna fool around a little bit here, and then we're gonna move on to above the water camera, where I want to show you something you should also do at the end of your workout to stretch your upper body. Okay, so firstly, feet wide open, shoulder width apart, circle your hips to the right 8 times and to the left 8 times. You can also add your arms, circle them out. And then reverse. 8 to the left, reversing arm moves, allowing those wrists and fingers to finally float and relax. Next, you're gonna do a couple deep squats, and you wanna dip your shoulders in the water. Remember, it's all about flexibility here. Relax your shoulders, relax your upper back. Keep going. I'm just turning back so you can see everything from every angle. Notice feet are grounded on the bottom of the pool. Lunge position is next. Left leg back. You're gonna press your left heel down to the bottom. Circle those wrists out. Switch leg. Exhale, round up your back. Scoop your chest in. Other leg, right leg back, lunge, press your right heel down and feel that gentle calf stretch. It's important, we were skipping a little bit. And again, exhale, round up your back, scoop your chest in. This feels so good. I'm gonna tell you a secret. The toughest workout, the better stretching feels at the end. Couple more squats. Again, relax. Now guys, imagine there's like no muscles in your body. Just shake a little bit, swing your arms side to side, have a little fun, maybe dance around, shake. Guys, I'm sending you positive vibes, much love. I want to show you a few above the water stretches like I promise, and hope to see you here again very soon. Keep squatting, couple more.
Somebody help me get over it. Somebody help me, yeah. Somebody help me get over it. Somebody help me. Somebody help me get over it. Somebody help me, yeah.
amazing job today, my friends. You've just completed part 3 of the beginner Aqua Aerobics series, and that's something to celebrate. If you haven't already tried part 1 and 2, make sure you go back and check them out. They will complete your beginner journey and give you a strong foundation to build on. Remember, consistency is key. Keep showing up for yourself, and soon you'll be ready for even more challenging, exciting routines. And when you are, join me on on-demand Aqua workouts for access to my best, newest, and most creative Aqua fun workouts. No ads, no interruptions, just pure water fitness fun. Try it free for 7 days. Now, if you enjoyed this session, don't forget to subscribe to the channel, give this video a thumbs up, and share it with a friend who may want to jump into Aqua Fitness as well. Stay strong, keep moving, and remember, life is better when you splash.